man.
Who cares?
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to...
Depending on the means, yes.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and help...
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Well, we're doing good though, so why was she not?
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
He's mad.
Now everyone.
Oh my God. By the way, purpose police line, you might.
Give me an answer.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going!
I really need my charm up.
Yep.
Hell yeah! People have been a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for...
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our...
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the...
Huh?
They were talking all about our calling card.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really?
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine. No way they'd...
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Didn't he say we're not the only ones going in and out of...
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that...
I hope that's the...
Anyways, in your... Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how...
We can't just pick any old...
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement.
In that case, how about we have...
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss... By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the...
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone...
So we can count you out then, more...
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit.
You're too excited, man.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are...
Dang. That's the truth, though.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
There's a lot of trickery going around here,
Damn
man.
it!
A lot of trickery.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired.
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you...
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such...
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crime.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really... was... This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
What?
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. Changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
That is insane.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Hi! Hey! Then I'll head over.
Wow, guys. Oh my god.
Thank you for using our service.
You just gonna do that and leave? Okay. All right.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth! Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous! If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you... Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the... There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a... Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my... In return, speak the whole... It's a fair deal.
It's with the birth of the Judgment persona.
Wow, okay.
All right.
We're running out of time. I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, what? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their name, if what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It has definitely shifted. Definitely has shifted, guys. Good old Sunday. Can I save first?
Hey, check the ingredients and... Hey, what's up, huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay.
Oh, Lord. That's what I said.
This might take a while. Lock up for me if I don't come. I owe you one. What a handful.
It's always good to have some people.
And that concludes the latest news on this. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions. We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing. I see. You're absolutely...
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing any... See, even... Oh my, look at the time.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the report. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general... There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Wow. Hold on. Whoa. Let's back up a little bit. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
How does he know about the metaverse?
So that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
Guys, wow.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to
Why am I?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach.
Even you're saying such...
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to...
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated... We can tell her about it, right?
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all...
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like...
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention...
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just...
What was this term?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's
Wow.
no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlawed.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as...
Just let them say whatever they... More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about it. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyway.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over.
That reminds me, the celebration party.
Yes?
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I go.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel.
Huh? A buffet?
Where? Hey, what about fireworks?
Oh yeah!
That sounds...
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? Alright, fireworks festival it is!
Study comes first, though.
Yes.
Boy. Look.
Alright, fireworks. Study comes first, though. I won't.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So that's them.
Oh!
Somewhere.
Hey!
Alright guys, I'm going to end it right here, guys. Next time we come back, guys, we will finish up this part, and hopefully I think next time we're going to be going against some evil people. Let me give this a save, man, because your boy definitely don't want to kill it and then next thing you know, whatever. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, guys. I appreciate everything you guys do, man. Hope you guys are loving the videos, and yeah, see you guys later. Your boy saying out, guys. Peace. I will see you guys later, man. Peace.